Hello Year 8. Right, I'm going to put this video out on all the classes that I'm involved with. I've gone through all the work now, everything that's been assigned to me I have marked. This video is really just to give you just a little bit of feedback on the marks that I'm giving you. If you've got a 0, it means that I haven't received the attachment. You haven't attached what you needed to attach. Okay, so you might have submitted it, but you've forgotten to put what you needed to submit with that. So just go back into the classroom and resubmit your work, this time with something attached to it. What I might do is, what I will do is, those of you that have got a 0, I shall return the non-existent work to you, and then that should then allow you then to make the submission, because the computer might think that you have made a submission but you haven't, because you didn't attach something to it. It all gets very, very technical. Just go with me on that. Alright, right. If you got over 75%, that means that you've done all the work and you've also done it to a good standard, and you've basically followed the instructions that I gave you. Alright, now I'm really trying hard to make these instructions fully understandable for what it is that you have to do. Okay, so some of you are starting sentences in small letters, not capital letters. Come on, we need to, not just because we're working on a Google Doc, it doesn't mean that we've got to let grammar and stuff like that slip. Okay, so just make sure that you're doing full sentences and putting them in properly. Okay, between 50 and 75, there might be 1 or 2 questions you've missed out. Maybe some of the grammar isn't really good enough. Maybe you're not writing in full sentences, etc, etc. Below 50, I'm looking at then not particularly much of the work being done or attempted. You've made an effort, okay, great, alright, you submitted it in, lovely, but you'll only get recognition if you really put the effort in. Okay, so those that are putting the effort in, I will give recognition to. Okay, that's only fair. What I am having to do is we are creating databases that basically have got all your names on, and then whether you've submitted the work and the quality of the work that has been submitted. Okay, that is beginning to happen. There are wheels being put in motion for all teachers to do that. Okay, so you just bear that in mind. Look, if you're watching this video and you haven't done the work yet, okay, just submit it. Alright, it doesn't matter if it's late. Okay, I'll go through every piece of work that is submitted to me. Okay, and if it is submitted through Google Classroom, please don't just do the work and then share it with my email. Okay, it has to be submitted through Google Classroom, because we can then see who has submitted it, who hasn't submitted it, etc, etc. So if you have shared something with me, okay, please can you go back and submit it properly through Google Classroom. Okay, if you don't know how to do that, there's plenty of videos on YouTube that allow you or show you how this is done. It is quite a simple process, and I flatly refuse to believe that you haven't done it before, because I know that in each and every IT lesson that you do, this is how you submit your work. So it's not a new skill that you are learning. You do know how to do it. Okay, alright. Oh, I don't know, the perils of long distance learning. Okay, stay safe, stay good, stay happy, and thanks to those of you who have submitted and have made the effort. Okay, there's been some good pieces of work that have come in. Alright, I'm pleased. Alright, so this is Smithy out for Year 8. Okay, see you later.